right, when the Saints get back from Southern California, I want to know who the starting quarterback is going to be. I think that you are in a position right now where you need to have a quarterback name so the fellas, the troops can rally around said quarterback. I just think it's different than college football. And, Matt, maybe you disagree with me. You've been in quarterback battles. I have not, so I don't know. But I'm just telling you from a position player. I want to know who my guy is going to be. And I think if you play this preseason game and there's signs pointing to Shuck or Rattler, whoever, and I think it's going to be Rattler. I think we all do. Why wait? Why wait? Mm-hmm. If the reports are true from the people that we respect, check him out, LouisianaSports.net, Rattler's been the better quarterback. And if he goes out against the Chargers, who scoring defense last year was top in the league, and he plays well, why wait? Name him starting quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I understand your point, but frankly, nobody's opinion matters except for one person's opinion. And it's hard to make a decision when you go into a training camp with a true quarterback battle, and you mean it as a head coach. You say it is an open competition. You can't make a decision before at least one game. Now, you can have a really good idea, and then I think in the first game, if he proves everybody right in what he's done the first 2 weeks, his body of work that he's done so far in training camp, if that shows up in game one of preseason, then I think it's a different conversation. But you can't have that. You can't make that decision if it was truly open after just 2 weeks of practice, especially 2 weeks of practice where it was 3 people rotating. Now, if it was just 2 people and there was a clear difference between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But with a third, there's just, there's a third less reps for both those guys. So I think you can't make that decision if it was a true open competition, which it is, until you at least see it with the uniform on. And I agree with that decision, but I agree with what your statement and your stance. Like you have to know. Like this, This is the NFL. You can't wait until August 30th to make a decision.
Yeah,
like
it's just different.
Like all the teammates want somebody to rally behind. Like they want a team. They want to interlock arms and walk forward.
Yeah.
They don't want to keep changing those people that are interlocking arms. They want to have one established group.
Yeah, and that's my point is if it's clear, which it seems like it's been clear
seems like
so
it is in
far.
practice, but it still has to translate to a game.
So if it continues to be clear, look, if Rattler goes out there and he doesn't play well and Shuck lights it up, stay open. Stay open.
Mm-hmm.
Then you give yourself maybe another week.
Yep.
But I feel like you wasted time giving Jake Haener 1 reps for 2 days of training camp. Feels like wasted reps.
Yep.
So I feel like you're already behind the 8 ball. So if Spencer Rattler goes out there, plays well against the Chargers, name him the starter. If he struggles and Shuck plays well, keep it open.
Yep.
And you can keep it open for another week. But you've kind of shown that you've gone from 3 to 2. If Rattler goes out there and plays well again after he's been the leader in the clubhouse, just name him the starter, allow the team to rally around him, and move forward with Spencer Rattler, and keep Tyler Shuck ready. Continue to develop him. And if Rattler doesn't play well in the season, maybe you make that change. But as somebody that's, in that huddle, in that backfield, I want to start to hear the voice, not just another voice.
And I'll play a little devil's advocate just on my experience. When I was in Seattle, first 2 weeks of training camp.
Disagreeing all the time. Tiger droppings, take that.
I was the best quarterback the first 2 weeks of Seattle training camp. I didn't show out great in the first preseason game. I was there I only played 10 or 15 plays the first preseason game. Russell played really well, and he continued to play well in the games. Then it just but that was, so you can't completely base it. You got to see it in the game.
And we've got a game.